casting now? Well, I can't tell, to be honest. Yeah, you tell me if it's up, because PlayStation's being a little weird. I think it's Hollowborn. Like Hollowborn-S. Okay, yeah, no, it looks like it should be live. Yeah. I got one of the recolors. I had excess credits. I have no money to spend right now. Yeah, I had 700 Auric cells, so I bought the character, and then I had like 6,000 of the iridescent shards, so I bought the recolor that I liked the most. Not entirely sure what I want to do add-on wise. The add-on I was the most excited for, they changed. And so the exact build idea that I had, I don't know if it's good. Or even works. There's a chance it doesn't even work at all. So this add-on, the Obsidian Feather, was the one that I was the most interested in. Because it makes you move super fast while you're charging. But they changed it from a purple add-on to an iridescent add-on. And and then they altered it so that you move even faster than it used to, but now you can't precast it. You have to let the timer run out, and then it'll fire on its own, which is a little weird. So I don't know if I like that or not, because the build idea that I had was with this add-on, which is you can press a different button while charging it to, instead of shooting it out, recall the beam directly to you. And if you do that, it moves faster and activates quicker, but it can only damage heretics. So it can only damage people who have already been marked. So my thought process was snipe someone from a distance, close the gap with the speed boost, and then once I'm on top of them, use this to just get a fast pincer in close range. But this requires you to press a different button to cast it back towards yourself, and I don't, because this doesn't allow you to manually cast it to send it out anymore. I don't know if these work together. Like, I don't know if I can have this have the increased movement speed and then use this to bring it back early anyways. Because if I can't, then this probably just doesn't work. That is true. I'm tempted to use some like more normal add-ons just to feel out the power. Or honestly, I could just dive into the deep end and just use the combo that I was thinking about using already. Honestly, I don't mind just diving into the deep end. Gonna queue up. See what happens. This is supposed to be like an angel. It's like an agent of this like higher order. But the idea is that from the waist down, it's a biblically accurate angel, and then from the waist up, it's like a more westernized, like the beautiful angels, you know. Yeah, because like a lot of like the Bible or the biblical angels are described as like just absolute units. And then there was the kind of Yeah, and then there was the like westernized, more modern version of angels that really took off, where they look more person-like. Though there are some old biblical angels that are described being person-like, though a lot of them are like the cherubs, so they're small. But the kind of normalized modern angel is like it looks like a person. It's got pretty wings, that kind of thing. So the idea with yes, yeah, it also makes the image a little bit easier to process when you consider the biblical stories of human angel inbreeding. Um, it makes it easier when they look like people. I'm down. Yeah. By the way, Alan, if you're interested, I'm streaming on YouTube. If you want to watch, just because I'm gonna play some matches with the new character. Sounds fun. Um, I have no clue what the queue times look like right now. With the new chapter, the estimated timers got just disintegrated. They're just not working. If I had to guess, it's because of the MMR. If I had to guess, it's because of the MMR, because they reset the MMR and changed the MMR system, so everything is just in the air. I'm seeing people who are just like they're talking about, they're dealing with all manner of nonsense, either really high MMR players who just roll them a couple times, and then similarly on the flip side, high MMR players who are just getting a bunch of children and they just like, I feel bad about it, but I need to get my stats up. Yeah. I'm hoping that the MMR changes are good in the long run, like that they help. But who knows? That's that is to be seen. Um, yeah, because you really never know. I think the biggest like downside that should be easily spotted with the way that they've done the current MMR is that it's based off of the four like badges at the end of each game. You get like the eerie and the gold and the silver. Um, and they gave some examples of like stuff that you should be trying to do. Uh, Main one being hooking, because hooking is basically its own category. Um, which means that slugging probably definitely is not being properly like represented in the MMR. And the reason why that's a bad thing is because slugging is still good for the same reasons it has always been good. So killers that are still slugging because it's good for the reasons that it is still good for are not going to have their MMR properly represented. So the slugging killers who are steamrolling low MMR survivors who don't know how to deal with the slugging are gonna stay in low MMR, continuing to steamroll survivors that don't know how to deal with it, instead of going to higher MMR where people know how to deal with it. It's it's a snake eating its own tail. It's not gonna go away until the actual reason slugging is good goes away. Well, uh, you incentivize hooking. You incentivize hooking. That's the way that you get it. Like now, obviously, the question there is, how do you do that? Um, I don't know. The idea that they had a while ago of mini barbecue uh base kit perk, where you got to see the auras of survivors with the lowest hook states whenever you get a hook. That's not a bad idea. Um, Free pop effect whenever to get bonus kick pressure on a generator. whenever you get a fresh hook. Also a good idea. Stuff like that. Stuff like that is good ideas. That doesn't do anything for the killer, who is incentivized to slug. Mind you, the reason why slugging is good in the game is because there's a lot of downsides to hooking. Slugging is good because when you hook a survivor, they get dead hard, they get decisive strike, you enable deliverance, you enable we're gonna live forever. There's a lot of things that turn on, and also there's like, oh, did you drop them on a pallet? What if there's somebody here? Yo! Ooh! Hit 2 already. Oh, they're not? Oh, am I just talking to my demons? Okay, yeah, that's funny. The add-on combo that I had originally wanted is not gonna work. He doesn't know. Oh, that was so close. So when I banish the survivors away, they get sent there. I don't know if I like not being able to control when the cast comes out. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is weird. Nice hit. Ah, almost hit him. I'm still getting used to this. Oh, nice. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't think I like this add-on for the bonus speed, just because I don't like not being able to fire it myself. I'm not a fan of that. I want to be able to choose when I shoot it. Yeah, the statues are when I banish them, they get sent to those. Oh, that was close. Ah, almost. Yeah, I don't like not being able to choose when it fires. That's not great. It makes it a lot, like the movement speed is nice, but it's very difficult to control otherwise. I could have sworn I heard some running. It's not on. Yeah, it's not on PlayStation. All right. Oh, almost hit him. Nice. Oh, hello. Where are these guys? I didn't get an aura lead. Oh, I almost hit him. Oh, that was close. I'm getting the feel of it. Right? I don't think it's getting supported properly.
Like four wheels. I'm playing with them.
I tried. I almost hit them. Oh, I was trying. Yeah, not being able to choose is a problem for me. Having to hold it for the entire, like, duration makes it so much harder. She teabagged, so she got marked. Yeah, I accidentally hit someone else. Right? I agree. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, that looked like it hit. That took so long. Yeah, I don't think I like this area add-on because I can't control when to shoot it. It makes it so much more difficult. Yeah, it makes it like really difficult to use properly. Yeah, because I'm not in control, you know? Yeah, I don't like having to just wait it out, especially because I don't have a good personal feel for the timer on it. Yeah, I just didn't like that. The rest of this felt pretty good, but I wasn't this wasn't a thing. Especially because I couldn't even use my other add-on. Because yeah, it disables it completely, so I can't even use that. The Mr. Bortman person was live, which is neat. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Like, I'm sure it has good usage, but yeah, I don't like not being in control. I'm gonna use these. These seem pretty decent. Now, I'm gonna say hi to that streamer because I like to be friendly. Well, they're vibing.
Like, it seems pretty broken right now. What is your opinion on that? Now that you've played the boss, like played the judgment, what do you think? Also, thank you SGs again as well, and thank you for stopping by. Okay. She seems a little broken, but I'm not sure. I've only played her once, so I really can't give a whole opinion yet, you know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Judgment's going to be like Nurse, but even more so. Nurse on steroids. Hard to use, but really high skill ceiling.
Yeah, but and she also goes a lot faster than a Nurse too. I mean, you were like flying around the map, dude. That was crazy. Tina? Tima Bubber? Yeah. I think.
Yeah, the movement speed. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll switch to it off of it, and then just the movement speed will feel so bad.
I had Iriad on double speed while charging. Wow. Double speed by charging. Wow. That's nutty. Oh, so check this out. So here's, I sent the, now you can both look at this.
Give him a follow because he's nice. I like how the estimate's just climbing. It's just a timer of how long I've been in it rather than how long till I get to play a game.
Enjoy the Judgment, man. That seems like a killer that's a lot of fun. It's like fun. Yeah, so that's his daughter.
Pretty much.
Did you ever watch Chopped? I don't even know if Chopped is still on. Yeah, she won Chopped. She won the tournament, or whatever they do. She won it 4 times. She can cook as well. Yeah. So. Yeah. She has her own restaurant where she sells kind of her dad's stuff and what's going on. We'll see how it shakes out. Yeah, for sure, Joe. Thanks for coming by, man. Come back and hang out if you ever want to just hang out and shoot the shit. That's what we usually do here, as you can tell. We're just shooting the shit. I gotta find a picture of my favorite. They have this unbelievable orange chicken. Oh, there it is. Iconic dish. No, I want it's the orange chicken is what I want. Show me the orange chicken.
Okay. I would kill for some orange chicken right now. Actually, that sounds really good. There we go.
Oh, I understand that, dude, for sure. I appreciate you coming by, brother.
Lonnie Timorous. Okay. That guy was nice. Lock in for another one. Yeah, let's try out these. This one also makes me faster while controlling it. And also makes it move faster. It's just much smaller values. Might be better. And then this one is when I exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook states, it reveals the auras of survivors with the lowest hook states. So we'll see if that works good. Who knows? I don't know. I'm kind of liking this build so far, though. Ooh, wow. So you know what the build is for? Nurse's Calling makes it so that I can see healing survivors within a certain range, so I can try to snipe them. Lethal lets me see all the survivors right at the beginning, and also make my aura reading better. And then, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like her unique, one of her unique perks. makes it so that every 30 seconds I see the aura of the obsession if it's further than like 30 something meters from me. But if the obsession is closer than that, it will make the furthest survivor become the obsession. And I'm combining that with Nemesis, which makes it so that whenever the obsession changes to someone else, that other person I get an aura read on them and they become oblivious. So every 30 seconds, I'm guaranteed to get an aura read on somebody, while also spreading some oblivious so that they don't necessarily know where I'm coming from. Yep. I hit one. So 2 of them definitely have distortion. I almost hit that person. Hi. I don't know what you thought was going to happen there. Oh, almost. Almost. Hit you. What? What did you think was going to happen there? Goodbye. That's a good question. They're trying to. They can cleanse their devotion, is what they do. So that's what they were trying to do just then. Is they were trying to cleanse the devotion. Ah. Ooh, nice hit. Yeah, I like being in control of it more. Oh, nice dodge. Being in control. He is looking at it. He's looking at me. Ooh. What do you think is gonna happen here? Oh, that was pretty. No. Oh, you die. And you go, and you go. Oh, this dude's not going for the pickups. He's just working a generator. You wouldn't still be working that generator, would you? He's still working the generator. That missed. Yeah, this dude's just giving up. Wow, that dodge. I mean, I know he has like, he's got like a 48 meter like read on it. There we go. Yeah, he just gave up. He was like, I'm done. Fair. Oh wait, I could have moried him. Oops. Well then. That was quick. Strange circumstances. Like no hunter stat. It's always a mimic. Going for another one. Did this do anything? I mean, I don't even know if it did anything for me. I don't think I noticed this at all. Hmm. 50% bigger most of the time. Always bigger. There's something I want to try. Deer Stalker, Mind Breaker. Let's see. No, I don't think I like that. Yep. Oh yeah, are you interested in they got a new outfit that wasn't in the PTB for Judgment, and it actually looks insane. Uh yeah. As soon as the stream catches up. Right. That's kind of how I'm feeling as well. I very much want it. It's just it's got the downside of the fact that it can only be bought with real money. You can't use like the what's it called Fury shards. Like I like body horror. Yeah, I like body horror, but what I'm liking about I like two main aspects about this outside of just color scheme looks great. Um, I like how clean the body underneath is, rather than like I like the eyes and stuff, but there's something clean about a solid body. Um, but so yeah, it's like that just looks nice, but also the faces aren't animated, and I kind of like that. I like how they're just like twitching masks. So I might want to try to get that when I got a little bit extra funds to throw at it, because I think it looks nice. That's a classic story. Yeah, Streamception. Yeah, so I'm largely just talking to myself, except for large bouts of silence where when I'm listening to you guys. Too many screams. Too many screams. Oh, I thought I could get that. Okay. And I barely missed. Ah, almost had him there. Thing is so difficult to control. thing's difficult to use. Oh. You have to fully look away from them, which is just not approachable. There we go. It's just not approachable on console.
This was not absolute.
Did scratch marks disappear? What did he go down to? In case someone's there. I don't know. It would be plot twist, but he got like revealed to me. I can only assume it's plot twist. I don't think so. I imagine it would reveal them, but I don't actually know that. There you go. Oh, I lost it. They're probably gonna finish it though. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Haha.
The heritage.
Oh, what the? You die. Yeah, it's not great to look at. If I had to guess, they're over there. Actually, no, never mind. They're healing somewhere. She bumped into the wall. I'm about to get Deer Stalker up. Where you at? Haha! Right?
This does not absolve.
It looked weird. Haha! Get hit. And you get vanished. Alright, Deer Stalker, show me where they are. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that went down. Yeah. I imagine, like, decently. It depends. Like, you could theoretically stand in the middle of the map and just spam it. Oh, that was a nice juke. Brazier, and I saw an aura read there. Oh, they almost hit him. Just kind of throwing it out. He thought I was leaving. Ooh. And oh boy. That got better over time. Yeah. That went well. Yeah, yeah. Because there's the short Mori where she just kind of like steps on their arms and then stabs him in the face, and then there's the proper one. Yeah, it's like the classic like, see the true phase of God and die kind of thing. Yeah. Personally, I wish for the animation, I wish they didn't turn into like the crispy body for all of half a second. I wish that they just stayed in their full body and then just turned into powder. Yeah. Because, yeah, it's like they see your true face and then they scream and then they transform, then they like fully crisp up and then it turns, and then it drops the burnt body and it turns into powder. And it's like, I kind of wish just it didn't do that because it's kind of jarring.
Accept my gift.
Yeah. Yeah, going mad is very Lovecraftian in origin. It's not really a biblical thing. At least not that I can think of anything. Because yeah, usually it was just smiting. Like half the time you just kind of fall over. Or a natural like ailment befalls you, something like that. There's a real mixed bag there. Two bears come down from the woods and maul you. Yeah. Basically. 90. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm learning 100%. Trying to actually like be in chase with people is just almost pointless. Because when you're close to them, it's so hard to get it to work, especially like being on with a controller. Yeah, because she's slower at base, um, and the power is not very good in close quarters because not only is there like like an initial casting time where you have to send it out for, but in addition to that, it has a immunity window upon being cast where it cannot cause damage at all. So, and then the longer you channel it and send it out before shooting it, the shorter that window becomes. So it's like if you're close range to somebody, you have to like send it out in a different direction away from them, and then flick it back towards them. It's just not it's not intuitive, especially on controller. Yeah. Exactly. That is like a big part of it. That's definitely a big part of it. This add-on, Prayer Kneeler, has been very popular in the PTB because of this reason. Where what it does is, when you are doing that initial control of the divine light, if it comes in contact with a tall obstruction, like a wall or something, it will stop on it so that you can aim it. And that's how a lot of people have been using it in like short chases, is just run it into a wall immediately, then you just have to aim the line. But I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to use that add-on because I feel like it's going to limit my ability to do long range shots, which is really what she's good at. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like I know that the prayer kneeler is still, you can still do long range shots. You just like you can't have a wall right in front of you trying to do a long range shot. You're gonna have to move out of the way, and that's what I don't like. Because the actual laser beam, as it's pretty obvious, it's got a long range, but it's not all the way across the map. It stops at a certain point. Midwich. Ah. It's very hard to control that range like that. No, for a fact there's a few people. Oh, hit one. I was hoping someone would be there. Grandma? Just hit somebody while I'm in the middle of this chase. I'm back. Tried. Oh, I almost hit someone right there. Ooh. Ah. If I'm on the bottom floor, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. So the lore, to my understanding of Judgment, is that there is like a divine council that exists, and they're like one of the agents of it. I think they're like a member of the council, like they're part of it. More or less. Oh, I should have held it a little bit longer. Almost hit that. Aw. Yeah, because you can just kind of check them. Tried. It was like it had to do with like that divine council that it's like basically like Earth Prime was committing sins against the gods, so they got called out. Ooh. So the Judgment was sent to deal with them, to punish that culture or that planet, and then as like the final apocalyptic end game was going on, the entity showed up. It was just like, hey, don't mind if I take some... Oh, I thought I did that. Oh yeah, it's been that way. I mean, considering it's got like Vecna and Dracula and stuff. Yeah, it creates its own dimensions and it makes new expansions to it based off the memories of the things it steals. Hi, I don't know what you want from me. Possibly. Make sure no one's trying to pick up my target.
I have delivered my edict.
Still getting used to like distances and stuff. Oh, I was close. Oh, I almost hit someone on that.
Your penitence is not complete.
Yeah. Bow. I had Deerstalker turned on, but it didn't show me where they were. Ooh! Oh, that is such a helpful quality of life. So apparently if you've got all of them like in the dimension and then get the last one down, it'll just let you mori them. Because usually you need to have only one person still on a hook in order to get that. Otherwise you gotta hook everybody. That was good. I'm getting the hang of it. Being in chase is just the worst. But stay out of chase and just launch crap around. Then you do well. Yes. Carpet Berman. That was solid. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I like about him. Schemes. Schemes Nemers. I wonder if I should try to make use of this. I've been wanting to. Try playing with it. I like this. I'm good. Heard Gearhead is insane on this character. Did I get Gearhead? Yeah, I did. I'll try it. I think this is like the build I've been seeing people use. Yeah, I like this a lot. From what I can tell, this the Aurora's telereceptor is comboing with Lethal Pursuer and Deerstalker. So the telereceptor is that if a survivor becomes a heretic, for 4 seconds I see their aura and they see my aura, and then whenever a heretic can see my aura, they see it for 2 seconds longer. So base, what it's supposed to be doing is I see them for 4 seconds and then they see me for 6 seconds. Deerstalker makes it so that whenever a survivor can see my aura, I can see their aura. So for those 2 extra seconds that they have, I'm also getting an extra 2 seconds because I'm seeing them see me. And then lethal is whenever I see a survivor's aura, it lasts for 2 seconds longer. So with these two perks, this is actually revealing me to them for 6 seconds and them to me for 8. And that's actually kind of insane. Pretty much. It would almost be funnier if it was like whenever the heretic sees, or whenever you see the heretic's aura, they see yours, and then it just creates an infinite loop. Yeah, and then but I'm the one with the sniper rifle, so it's like maybe I'm not the one who needs it. Yeah. Then Gearhead I've heard is good because it's whenever a survivor takes damage for any reason, over the next 30 seconds, if any survivor gets a good basic skill check on a generator, I see their aura for 8 seconds, which then becomes 10 seconds because of lethal. So it's like I injure one, and then Gearhead turns on, and then any other survivors on generators, if I just keep an eye out, might just pop up randomly. I should have checked if any of those survivors had brain. Why do you do this to me? Perk that makes it where I can't see their aura, because I had my Deerstalker turn on and no one got revealed at one point. I like how this is supposed to be like a telescope kind of thing, but the add-on icon looks like a sniper rifle. Just funny because it kind of acts like one. Because I see them for 8 seconds, and there's a 6-second cooldown. So there's 2 seconds where I get to shoot it out and still see them, at least for like that wind up, which makes double tapping kind of mean. I've been able to do that a couple times now. I wish I had anniversary offerings, but the character just came out, so I don't. Bad hand. I could see this being an issue. Double booting. That's not where I thought that was going. Yeah, sometimes Deerstalker just doesn't give me anything. I hit someone here. I totally thought that would hit. Hit someone there. Almost. Okay, totally thought that would hit. Thought it should hit. I need to actually get it down sometime soon. Okay. Oh, okay. I clicked the button.
I shall stay your execution.
Okay. Okay. Just not going to be able to hit anybody, apparently. This map just sucks. Of course, down to 1 now. Apparently didn't hit anyone. Sure. Literally just saw them sit down on it. Yeah, they made that order way too big. What?
I wanted to ask you if we could play State What?
Not right now.
By the way, Jordan's
I don't know, buddy.
Jordan's good.
I know. Infinite boots.
You will not escape this.
Yeah. They can see it from so far away that it just doesn't matter. Thought that would be close enough to hit. Can't hit anything. Oh, of course they can't move. Thanks. Yeah. There's nothing I could do. Half the time, it felt like my Deerstalker wasn't actually revealing anybody. No, I've got a different one called Deerstalker. Every 30 seconds, the survivor with the least chase time is revealed for 3 seconds, which becomes 5 because of this perk buffing it. But there would be times where the Deerstalker would trigger every 30 seconds, and I'd look around, nothing. And that happened multiple times. Yeah, probably this thing. They were throwing boons up everywhere. Oh, well. Stop that so I can go eat. I'm okay. I'm stopping.